my cuties, I hope you guys are doing so well. Today I am back with another Teemu haul. Look at this, look at this. Except this Teemu haul is a little special, it's a little unique because this time I spent $150 solely on nail gems. So yeah, you see all those? You see all that? It's all nail gems. I've got a lot of them, okay? There's a lot of them in here. See, like that? They're all nice and beautiful, and I literally, like, just, you hear that? I love that sound. That sound is glorious. Anyway, so I've got a whole, oh, that was definitely not a good idea. I've got a whole bunch of nail gems from Teemu to show you guys, but not only am I going to be showing them to you, I'm also going to be organizing them with you because I also bought a complete separate drawer charm organizer just for these gems. Let's get into the organization slash haul, shall we? Let's go. Okay, so the question is, do I organize these by shape or by color? Because it's definitely going to make it a lot easier if I organize them into piles first and then show you guys as I'm organizing them into the organizer. What do you think? What do you think? Shape or color? Shape or color? Color? Say color? Totally, that's exactly what I was thinking. You see that? You see that? We're like basically the same person. Great minds think alike. Okay, let me just get these sorted out into piles by color and I'll be right back. Okay, so I organized them all by color like we agreed upon. So we're gonna start off with all of the pink gems. Well, pink and sort of like peachy ones as well. And you guys, just sorting through these was making me so excited. Like I love getting rhinestones and gems so much. They're just so pretty and I feel like the ASMR sounds are so good, except like obviously I love to talk, so I'm going to be talking most of the time in this video, so it's not like one of those super satisfying ASMR videos, so sorry about that. Also, I feel low-key kind of bad also because if you guys know me, I'm trying to do a no-buy summer this summer. Like for the next couple months, I'm trying not to buy any nail supplies. So all of the things that you're seeing in this haul video and the haul videos over the next couple months are all things that I've bought the past couple months. And I know that when people watch haul videos, they often are very, very, very tempted to go buy the supplies that they see. And I know that a couple of you guys said that you're gonna do the no buy summer with me. So I'm sorry if this is like really, really tempting you to go buy nail supplies. I feel like it's a little bit mean, I'm sorry. But on a positive note, maybe you can just get your like shopping fix from watching this video, okay? Okay? You can buy them later, it's okay. Anyway, let's just get into it. Sorry for the blabbing, let's go. Okay, so in this first organizer, we're going to start with all of the pink ones. So the first color that I'm going to show you is this really nice like baby pink, like pastel pink with this pretty blue reflection. And I think the way that I'm going to do this, I'm gonna pour them into my little tray and hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to pour them into the organizer. And it also makes it a lot easier for you guys to see. Also, most of these are pointed back gems because I really like making clusters of the pointed back gems with solid nail glue gel. It's so fun. And then in that same pink with a blue reflect color, I got more like rounded ones. Oh my goodness. And this one came with so many. Holy goodness. Sorry if me putting these in here is probably stressing you out. It's not very satisfying when they all fall out. There's probably a better way that I could do this. And then in that same color, I got these super pretty water drop ones. Also, sorry, I'm probably going to say super pretty like 50,000 times in this video. Hopefully you don't mind. The sparkle on these is just so majestic. Okay, and then I've got these little star ones, but I'm kind of confused because they look very similar from a distance, but this one is definitely dimmer in like a dustier pink color than this one. Yeah, so these pink ones definitely match this color. It just worked out that I was able to put them all in one row of matching color, which is really nice. I love these so much. And then that dustier pink color, I actually have both hearts and some little stars in that color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put those in the row next to these light pink ones real quick. Oh. So next, I've got these peach colored gems, also with that really pretty blue flash in them. And I like this system that I've got going on where each color has its own row. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these peach ones in this row right next to the dusty rose ones. So I've got these more like square ones. Well, not squares. I guess they're more like rectangles. I'm so dumb. I should have put the hearts in the first row. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We've got our own system going on. It's fine. It's fine. Some more of those circle ones. And finally, more little stars, which are really hard to see in the packaging because of these stupid stickers. So I should probably just show you them in the tray from now on. I would probably be smarter. I love these little stars so much. I feel like they are going to be so freaking amazingly perfect for summer nails because they remind me of little starfish. And the blue reflect reminds me of the ocean. Ah, we got a runner. And then the last pink shade that I have is this more like deep magenta or fuchsia color. And I think it's still got some of the blue reflect, but since the color of the gem is so dark, you can see more of like the orangey red coming through. And it's just so pretty. Sheesh. Wow, that's amazing. I'm mesmerized. Like, when will I ever use this many heart gems in this color? It'll probably last me my entire lifetime. But you know what? I like looking at them. They make me happy, so it's whatever. The way that I am able to justify buying so many unnecessary nail supplies is the reason why I am making myself take a no-buy summer and take a break from buying nail supplies. Retail therapy is a real thing, you guys, okay? It's a real thing. Sometimes when I receive the things that I buy, I'm like, what was I thinking when I bought this stuff? Like, apparently I thought instead of getting like just a different shape in this color, it would be more beneficial to buy double of this shape in this color because for some reason I thought I was really gonna like it a lot. I honestly don't understand, but you know what? It's fine. Absolutely amazing. Dude, these are so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, I think that I'm going to be done with this tray for now because I kind of want to reserve the last two columns for if I find any other pink gems. I want to put them in here, so And on to the next one. So in this next one, I'm going to put a bunch of different blue shades, or as many as I can fit. Some of them are like white with just like blue reflect. So I don't know exactly how much or how many of these colors I'm going to fit on this first level, like this one level of tray. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, let's do it. Some of these blue shades can be like so similar. It can be hard to differentiate between them, but that's okay. So we're gonna start with this shade. I think I only have like 2 different shapes in this shade. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of a clumsy person, so probably not the best person to be filming super satisfying and relaxing gem organization videos because I'm probably going to end up spilling a lot of them everywhere, but you know what? I'm doing my best. Plus, these nails that I have on right now are the perfect length to just like scoop them out if they fall in the wrong square anyway, so it's fine. Some blue little stars. And then I honestly can't really tell if these are the same color as those previous ones. I really don't think that they are. I think that they're a little bit lighter, but I'm gonna put them on this row anyway because like they're similar enough, okay? It's close enough. The amount of dopamine that I'm getting in my brain, or like serotonin, I don't know which one it is, okay? It's either dopamine or serotonin, maybe a little bit of both, but my brain is getting some nice chemical reactions right now from looking at all of these sparkles. I want to say that this color is turquoise, but I'm not completely sure. Whatever it is, we're doing this color next. I saw you, little bugger. Oh, this is so not satisfying. I have one more of this color and it doesn't fit on the same row. Guess I'll have to cry. It's fine. I'll just put them right next to them. It'll be fine. It's fine. Okay, in this next row, I'm going to put these white ones with that same really pretty blue reflect. Oh my god, I literally cannot wait to do a million sets with these gems. Also, the reason that I got the impulse to go buy so many is because I did that dragonfly set, and on like 2 of the accent nails, or like, I mean, I guess the accent nail was a dragonfly. Anyway, on 2 of the nails, I did like a little cluster of gems, and I felt like it was so quick and easy to do, but it literally just like leveled up the set. And I just realized that adding like a little cluster of pointed back gems to like 1 or 2 of your nails as accent nails, I feel like just makes your entire set look so fancy and elegant. I don't know. They're just nice. I like them, okay? I like sparkly things. Next, I got these weird like beige looking ones. I don't know, just looking at them like this, I don't really like them too much, but I think that they can actually look really cute for like an autumnal set, if you know what I mean. So it's okay. I feel like this organization in this video is going by really fast. It's probably, I was expecting it to be like as long as my charm. I was expecting it to like take almost as long as my charm organizer video or my Teemu hauls, but I guess since I don't really have to explain every single rhinestone to you because they're basically like the same thing with different colors, it's going by pretty fast. Anyway, there's another one down. Oh my goodness, these are so pretty. Like even the big ones are just like the perfect size for a nail. I am obsessed. Okay. On to the last row. I got a lot of green gems for some reason. I guess they are very pretty. I don't think I have a lot of green gems, so makes sense. I'm not sure if the order at which I am putting these into the rows makes any sense. It made sense in my head when I was like, as I'm like doing it, but now that I'm like thinking about all of it in perspective, it doesn't really make any sense, but is whatever. Oh, these ones are actually like a little bit of a lighter green. I almost made a mistake. Those ones will go right next to the darker green ones. Probably thought that I missed these two, huh? No, I saw them. Also, it's just like so satisfying, like putting my finger in here. So fun, bro. Okay, sorry. I can't tell if these look lighter than these ones, or I think they are a little bit. Bro, they're being stubborn. There we go. I bought one bag of yellow, half to go next to the green ones. And then there's basically just one color left, and that's the purple. I just love these so much. Oh my goodness. I hope that this video isn't like too boring. All I know is that my eyes are absolutely being so blessed right now by all of these sparkly, amazing, colorful gems. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I do hope that you are enjoying it. I almost put those in the yellow row. That would have been bad. I'm definitely gonna have to start using a lot of these as circle gems, for sure. Oh my god. The amount of those that just went with the hearts is like actually disappointing. Okay, I think I got them all. And that is all of the purple ones. So I've definitely got a lot of empty space left in this organizer, which I'm very happy about. So I can expand my gem collection a bit more. I do actually just have one more left, and that is these Moonstone stars, because I love Moonstone gems so much, and I am obsessed with stars recently. But I felt like these didn't really fit in the organizer with like all of those opal rhinestone gems. So I'm actually just going to put them into this organizer from my charm collection / organization video. I have one little open square down here, which will be perfect for these. These are kind of just like all of my miscellaneous gems and such. So pretty. That literally looks like a diamond. So believe it or not, all of those gems added up to $150 on Teemu. Actually, it was probably more like 140, and then with like taxes, it was 150. But that's it for the gems. I do have just one more thing that I want to add to my charm organizer that's not from Teemu and kind of sort of totally off topic, but it's charms, and I figured I would just throw it in here at the end because I think it's funny and cute. I have acquired a whole bunch of baby charms. Like, I don't even know, I don't think these are like actually meant to be charms. They're just little like plastic babies. But I've seen on Pinterest, I saw somebody do like junk nails and put these babies on their nails. And like, look at this. Is this not the most perfect size to put on a nail? Like, what the heck? And like, look at all of these fabulous colors. Like, what? I am literally astonished by these little babies. Oh my god, they even have like a little butt crack. What? Okay, let me explain. So you know how I had my cousin's baby shower last weekend? She had this really fun, cute game where her and her husband hid like 60 little miniature babies like this around her backyard. And throughout the day, like throughout the baby shower, there was like a competition going on where we had to find as many of these little babies as we could, and whoever won like a big prize. So I did not find this many babies. I only found 5 babies, but I told my cousins that I was planning on putting them on my nails, and after we like totaled all the babies to see who won, they all donated their babies to me so that I could put them on my nails, which was so fun. And I'm so glad because like, look at these. Oh my god, thank goodness that my cousins found so many too, because like I will definitely be putting these to use for sure. Like, they're kind of creepy and I absolutely love them. I don't know how much of my charm organizer I want them to take up, so I think I'm just gonna put like one of each color in here. They don't fit. No. Okay. Okay, new plan. We're organizing them a different way. Putting the green here. Red here, orange, pink. This is so funny. I didn't see any more of these little ones that are like peach with a little hair drawn on it. That's too funny, bro. I really wish I had these before I went to her baby shower. Oh my goodness. Baby shower nails with babies on them. How perfect would that have been? Like, oh my goodness. Epic. Now I have a bunch of little babies to use on my nails. That's not weird at all. Anyway, cuties, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. I hope that you are having the most amazing day, night, week, life. I hope that your eyes were blessed by all of the amazing sparkles in this video. And if not, if it was just boring, I'm sorry. I hope I will still see you in the next one though. I love you. Bye, cutie. Mwah.